What is he doing? What are you doing? Get off me, you maniac. Hey going everyone, Nick here, and today we are playing KartKraft. Now this is a game that's been around in early access for some time now. I have been following it a little bit on other YouTube channels just to see what other people think of it. But that was, some time back when it first came out, and I wanted to have a look and see what it's like now that it's had a few updates. It's still in early access, and I think it will be for some time. This is the first game that this studio has made, I believe, but they are an Australian developer, so I thought, well, got to support my fellow Aussies and have a look. So we're going to get stuck into it, have a look at some of the things that it has on offer in terms of karts and tracks, etc. Then we'll take it for a drive just to see how it feels and look at the force feedback and things. And then I'm going to have a race against some of the AI and we'll see what that's like. So let's get stuck in and see what it's like. Alright, so we're just going to have a look at some of the customization options and things that you get in the game. It's pretty limited at this point in time. There's not a huge amount of things to choose from. And at the moment I've only got one kart unlocked, which I've chosen with the Praga livery. There's a few other kart options I think you have to unlock. You can get shifter karts and things like that. You also get some driver customization, so you can change your helmet, your boots, your gloves and your suit. And I think there's some official branded things like Alpine Stars and OMP and things like that. You can also select a marquee. You get to choose a marquee, everyone. How exciting is that? You can choose from blue or green. And then you get to choose a drone as well, which I think there's only one of. And I think this is really just a show thing that's used for your photo mode editing and things like that later on. So pretty limited in the terms of options that you get to select for things, but it's nice to have some customization. So let's hope that there's some more in the future. Okay, so looking at tracks, there's definitely a few more nowadays than there was back when I first saw this game. So you get the Atlanta Motorsports Park, you get the Geelong Kart Club, which is in Victoria, Australia. You get the Go-Kart Club of Victoria. Now, Victoria is my home state, by the way, so we might be doing that one, I think. You get the reverse version of that. There's a North Texas Karters, which is an installed mod, apparently. I think that might have been auto-installed. I didn't do that. PFI, which is in the UK. And PFI Classic. So, not a huge selection, but there's definitely, enough to keep you busy for a little while, at least if you wanted to just jump in and have a go at some kart racing. Okay, so we're going to just jump into a quick practice session just to see what the car feels like, or kart, rather, feels like, and then, we'll see what the force feedback's like and things like that. I'll probably bin it like 20 times, so just, forgive me for that. But we'll have a go and see what it's like, and then after that, we'll get into some AI racing and see how that goes. Okay, in our practice session at the Karting Club of Victoria, there's the city of Melbourne in the background over there, in all its untextured glory. So you can do some vehicle setup, tuning, etc. Not that I really have any idea how to set up a go-kart, so we're just going to leave this as it is for now. You can do some front-end tuning, ride height and caster and things, driver positioning, drive train, rear, brakes and tires. That's pretty interesting. I mean, it's good to see that you can do that. I wouldn't have any idea, as I said, how to actually set up a kart. So we're just going to trust that they got it right at the factory and have a go. So let's drive and see how this goes. Pull out of the pits. Alright. So already, it's so strange, the tiny little bit of motion that you need to use in the wheel. Whoa. Okay, very slidey. I don't know how much this game actually takes into account tire temperature. That might be something that, improves over time throughout the race. Whoa, okay. Let's send it down the straight. Oh, force feedback's kicking pretty hard there. What? So first and foremost, I mean, It definitely feels like a go-kart from what I've experienced. I've never driven, you know, any sort of professional level go-kart, but it definitely feels twitchy like one. I feel like I could just easily spin this out, you know, at any point. And not really knowing the circuit very well. Oh god. Maybe I should go here in real life, given it's in my home city, and maybe learn how to do this for real. That's the Westgate Bridge over there. This is very interesting though. Whoa, okay. But I can also see how this can be a lot of fun, you know, for something that you can just jump into and drive. Let's just try and get another couple of laps in, and then we'll have a go against some AI and see what they're like. Whoa, okay. This game also has VR support as well, which I reckon would be just a wild time, so I definitely want to try that out at some point. But before we do that, let's just get the hang of the car, I think, first, because oh no, so easy to spin the car out. I feel like that, you know, braking can easily upset the kart. Oh boy, okay. Get around. At least there's no gears for me to forget to shift this time. That's always a nice bonus. Alright. There's actually a really high sense of speed in this as well, given that you're so low to the ground. Feels really fast, which is really good. Alright, well, let's get into a race against some AI, and we will see what this game can truly offer us in the racing department. Alright, here we go. Racing at the Karting Club of Victoria, fine city of Melbourne in the background. We've set the AI to medium. There's easy, medium, and hard, of course. And yeah, we'll see how well I go against them. I don't know what the difficulty is like, so get stuck in. We get a rolling... Oh, we do. We do get a rolling start. Very nice. All right. Okay, the game is controlling it for me right now. I can tell this is going to be an ear-piercingly high... Jeez. It sounds... Sounds like a swarm of angry wasps. Oh, I'm already getting run into. Okay. These guys are already pulling away from me. I don't know. Can we have Bart Price at least? I don't know. Man, this requires so much concentration. Man, they're fast. I am so slow. Maybe medium difficulty is a bit too high. Doesn't matter though. This is our first race ever, after only minor practice, so we'll see. I'll be happy if we can just catch Bart Price in front and beat him. Alright. You have to be very careful with your throttle control here. It's so easy just to spin these things out. Oh, we're going to get you, Bart! Yes! Oh, no! Oh, God. Off-road karting. Here we go. No, Bart. No. What is he doing? What are you doing? Get off me, you maniac. God, this bloody guy, I tell you what. Sort him out. Whoa, okay. This is intense. I feel like in karting, some of the regular rules of motorsport don't quite apply, because it is a bit of a wild thing. And I think sometimes you just got to nudge your way through and, you know, wherever that gap is, just go for it. I think people expect a bit of aggressiveness, although I don't know what Bart was doing on the final turn back there, but I can hear him behind me. He's like an angry bee or an angry wasp, as I said before. God, he's just not going to go away. Under pressure now. Going to try and get some speed through here. We're not doing too well. The other AI is miles ahead. I don't think we're cut out for medium difficulty just yet, but might as well learn on something a little bit more difficult. Alright. Some of these corners are a bit tricky to work out. Really where you need to brake and lift. Alright. Whew. We're definitely getting a little bit faster. Personal bests. But I don't think it's going to be enough for us to catch anyone else in front. 18-second gap between us and the next guy. And then old mate Bart Price is only about 1.2 seconds behind. Whew. This is this is intense. Lord, oh God, no! Don't lose speed, Nick. We need to beat Bart. All right, on to lap 6 out of 8. That wasn't too bad. Good exit out of that turn. Well, as good as I'm going to do anyway. Every time I come to a corner, I can just hear the cart behind me. It's stressful. Come on, get around. I really want to unlock some of the other carts as well, so that I can try some of the shifter carts and things like that, because I reckon that'd be really awesome. How are these other AI so damn fast? Does make me wonder if easy is any easier, or how much easier it is, rather. This is a lot of fun, though. I think it's only about, what did I pay for this? About $26 Australian. So it's not very expensive if you got, you know, if you're looking for something, you know, for a karting sim. It's probably, I mean, I can't even think of any others, so it's probably the best you're going to get. Alright, coming up onto the last lap. Nick, don't stuff it up. Oh boy, okay. That was close. The hell was that? Was that a machine gun? Or there fireworks at the end of the race or something? As soon as he crossed the line, it was just like... Alright, we're almost there. We've almost done it. We've successfully beaten Bart Price. That's all we needed, everyone. Yeah, we've done it. Okay, so that was our first race against the AI in KartKraft, and you know it didn't go as well as I would have hoped, I think, but we still beat that bastard Bart Price. Look at him back there in last place. Look, there's a lot of fun. This game, you know, it's very focused, of course, on karting, and it's a bit of a niche thing. Not everyone's going to like it, but if you are looking for something like this, just a fun, karting simulator where you can just jump in and have some quick races, then yeah, absolutely, I think pick it up. It was only about $26 Australian. Obviously, check the Steam store for your own pricing, but for that sort of money, it doesn't offer a huge amount of stuff, but they're not asking for a huge amount of money either. So maybe give it a go if it looks interesting to you. Pick it up. It does have VR support as well, which I need to have a go at for sure, because the sense of speed that you get in such a small vehicle on a small track are going to be wild in VR. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. If you didn't, you can leave a thumbs down, and a constructive comment is always helpful when that happens. But until the next one, I'll catch you later. So, see you later. Bye.